Prashant, welcome to Exotics Racing here in Los Angeles, California. We are going to do 5 laps today in the Lamborghini Huracan, correct?
Yep.
All right, awesome. So just a couple quick reminders from your classroom session. The mirrors on the car are set up for me. I'll watch what's beside us and behind us to make sure we stay safe while we're out on track today.
Okay.
What I want you to do is focus on looking where you want to go. Okay. Now, when we're out on track today, if there's a faster vehicle behind us, I'll let you know. I'll direct you to one side of the track, place my hand on the wheel, and we'll turn on our hazard lights, and that's our indication to them to let them know that it's safe to overtake us.
Okay.
In the event that you're the faster vehicle, wait for my signal to let you know that it's safe to overtake the other vehicle.
Okay.
When we're out on track today, did you want to go ahead and do the shifting?
I don't. I mean,
It's pretty simple. Don't pull the paddles, but it is pretty simple in this car. So paddle on the
you're going to call when I shift.
Yeah, exactly. So the paddle on the right will give you an upshift. Paddle on the left gives you a downshift.
Okay.
The way this car works is we'll be in 4th gear all the way around the track, and then we'll shift into 5th gear on the straightaway. So it's really easy.
Okay.
And I'll
cool.
tell you when to shift.
Okay. Cool.
Cool?
Yep.
All right, we'll go ahead and put you into sport mode. There we go. Now, when we're out on track today, you'll notice that we've got cones placed around the track. As we approach a corner, you'll see 2 orange cones. When you get to the 2 orange cones, you're going to apply the brakes.
Okay.
You'll brake all the way up until the first green cone. And at the first green cone, you'll start to turn into the corner and release the brakes.
Okay.
You'll balance the car all the way into the apex, clip the apex, and then unwind the wheel, squeeze the throttle.
Okay.
The key to going fast out here is being nice and smooth. Smooth with that steering wheel, smooth with the gas, smooth with the brakes.
Cool.
Sound good?
Yep.
Any questions for me before we head out on track?
No.
All right. Go ahead and put your right foot on the brake. Pull that right pedal towards you. And I'll put it into manual mode. Now turn this wheel 1 full rotation to the right. Perfect. That'll get our wheels nice and straight. And we are going to go ahead and pull forward and to the left. We'll just take it nice and easy through here since we got some folks walking around. Now, Prashant, when we go to the left, when you get to those first 2 blue cones, go ahead and come to a complete stop at those. That's a quick brake check for us, just to make sure everything's good to go there.
This way?
Right there, yep. Perfect. Now go ahead and pull forward and stop inside the 4 blue cones. All right, and actually go ahead and pull forward about 3 feet. I want to make sure, perfect. We want to make sure we've got a nice clear track. You can see there's nobody coming through turn 7 or 8. So we can go ahead and pull onto the track and stay to the right. That's it. Go ahead and continue to accelerate and give me a right hand upshift. Right hand upshift. There you go, 2nd gear. So now turn into the left. We're going to stay to the left all the way through this corner up until the last green cone. And we'll go ahead and continue to accelerate through here. And now turn back to the right. And give you a right hand upshift again. Perfect. And so we're going to go ahead and squeeze the throttle all the way down the straightaway. Get ready, right hand upshift. Perfect. That's 4th gear. We're going to use that the rest of the way around the track. So just a light brake since we're still building our speed. Looking for that green cone. That's our cue to turn into the corner. No more brakes. No more brakes. You're good. Go ahead and squeeze that throttle now. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the way out to the right. Want to be right next to each green cone. Brake. Stay to the right. Turn in. Release the brakes. Now squeeze the throttle all the way out to the next green cone on the right. Keep squeezing. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Move back to the left. Light brake, stay to the left. Now we're going to turn into the right and you can cut over the paint, get nice and close to each green cone. Back to the left, squeeze that throttle all the way up until those orange cones. Light brake, turn in, release the brake. Start to squeeze that throttle. We're aiming for the 2 green cones. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We'll be on the left. Brake, brake, brake. We're going to aim for the next set of green cones. So we'll come out to the right and then back to the left. That's our double apex turn. Squeeze the throttle all the way out to the right. Keep going, stay to the right. And brake, brake, brake. Stay to the right, keep braking, turn in, release the brakes. Stay to the left through here. Stay to the left. Now back to the right, start to squeeze the throttle now. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All the way up to that green cone on the left. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep going. We're going to accelerate all the way down to the orange cones. Give me a right hand upshift, right hand upshift. Keep going, Prashant, you got it. Brake, 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 more brake, more brake, more brake, turn in. Left hand downshift. Out to the right. Brake, 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 stay to the right. Turn in, release the brakes. So now Now we're looking through the corner. Find that next green cone that we want to beat at. There you go, and squeeze that throttle. You got it, Prashant. You having fun?
Yeah.
All right, stay to the left. Brake, 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 brake. Doing good. Turn in. Release the brake. Start to squeeze that throttle. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Stay to the left. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. You got it. Light brake. Carry this speed all the way through here. Looking through the corner. Find that green cone out in the distance. We want to be on the left, on the left, on the left. There you go. Brake, brake, brake. So let the car come out to the right. Now back to the left. All the way back to the left. There we go. That's that double apex. That's a much better line through there this time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All the way through. Doing good. You're nice and smooth. That's what's fast. Brake, 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 brake. More brake, more brake. Turn in. Release the brake. Remember, stay to the left all the way through here. Patient with the throttle. Now start to squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. That's it. You got it. Keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice and smooth with those hands. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Right hand up shift. Right hand up shift. Keep going. Keep going. Now we got to brake firm. Brake firm. Left hand down shift. Turn in. Release the brakes. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Okay. So we got too aggressive on the throttle.
Okay.
We need to get around the apex. And you got to be nice and smooth.
Got it.
Smooth as fast. So now squeeze nice and smooth all the way up to the right. Keep squeezing, move back to the left. And brake hard, stay to the left. Now turn in, cut over that paint, get all the way to the right. That's it. Now back to the left, start to squeeze. You got it. Go, go, go. Light brake. Carry your momentum. Accelerate out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Aim it for the punch. When you get to the left, brake hard. So out to the right. Look left, turn left, all the way back to the left. There you go. Squeeze that throttle all the way out to the right, all the way out to the right. And brake hard, keep braking, turn in, release the brake. A little bit of throttle, stay to the left, back to the right. Now start to squeeze, 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 squeeze. Use all the racetrack, that's it. Keep squeezing, Prashant, keep going. Right hand up shift, keep going, keep going. And brake, 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 left hand down shift. Turn in. Stay out to the right, you got it. Brake, stay to the right. Turn in, release the brake. Now as we come around that apex, start to squeeze all the way up to the right. Then we're going to use all that racetrack, that's it. Keep squeezing, back to the left. And brake hard, keep braking. Remember, we're going to cut over that paint, get all the way next to that green cone, all the way next to it. Back to the left, squeeze that throttle. Brake. Turn in, release the brake. So we'll be further to the left. Brake, brake, brake. So remember, we want to let the car come out to the right. Look left, turn left. Get all the way back. Nice. That's that line. You're doing a good job through turn 8. Stay back, stay back. You're going to wait for my signal.
Okay.
So maintain this distance.
Okay.
We'll plan on passing them on the straightaway, okay? What we're doing is we're watching for them. Okay, so we're going to pass them on the left. So keep your hands on the wheel, nice and smooth. More throttle, more throttle, more throttle. Throttle, throttle, throttle. Nice and smooth with the throttle, nice and smooth with the hands. I'm going to help you out right through here. You got it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. That's it. Nice job. Keep going. Right hand up shift. Right hand up shift. There you go. And brake hard. Brake, brake, brake. Left hand down shift. Turn in. Release the brake. Carry this momentum nice and smooth through here, all the way to that green cone. Brake, stay to the right. Now look through the corner, find that exit point, all the way out on the right. That's what we're aiming for. Squeeze, 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 back to the left. Brake hard, brake, brake, brake. A little more brake, turn in. So we've got a car behind us, we're gonna let them pass. So I want you to stay to the left, maintain this speed, and stay to the left. They're gonna pass us on the right. You're good, just like this. All right, back to you. Squeeze that throttle. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Brake hard. Brake, brake, brake. More brake, more brake. And we're going to exit on the far side of the track over here between the blue cones. Right straight through there. You got it. All right, Prashant, what do you think, man? Dude, nice and easy through here. Pretty awesome machine, isn't it?
Yeah.
So stay to the right. And we'll turn straight in the end of the tent.
Okay.
Yeah, straight in the middle. And then just on the other side of this gray car, right here's perfect. right there. So go ahead and pull both paddles towards you. That's going to put the car in neutral. Turn the wheel all the way to the left. That'll help hold it in place. All the way to the left. Keep going all the way till it won't turn no more. Perfect. Now go ahead and let go of the wheel. Take your foot off the brake. We're going to let the car keep running. Let it cool down a little bit. So nice job out there for Sean. We got a little bit faster every single lap. You started to learn the track, learn the car, figure out, you know, what it takes to go fast. So good job out there. There were a couple times where we just got a little bit too aggressive with the throttle, and you kind of felt it. That's all part of learning it. So it's all good. As I mentioned before, since you're driving this car, knock $100 off anything else you want to drive out here today. So take a look around. Let us know if you have any other questions. Do you have any other questions for me as far as your time on track?
No, I think I'm good. Yeah.
All right, good deal. We'll go ahead and leave the car running. I'll stop the video and I'll meet you right out in front of the car. Okay?
Thank you.